Hey everybody, this is Jerry Kazaya at the Auto Shop here in Plano, www.theautoshop.com. But we're working on a Toyota van or Toyota SUV. It's a Sequoia, and the customer came in with a brake complaint. The rear brakes did not feel right according to the client, and we got it over here. I want to explain a little bit how brakes work, because I want everybody to understand that brakes work on the principle of friction. So you have to have friction in order for the brakes to function. And basically what happens, this is the rear brake rotor on this car. It looks like a big plate. And this is a caliper, okay? And there's a piston inside the caliper right here. This is the piston. And the piston is solid on one side, so it's what is known as a floating caliper. This part slides back and forth on this pin, and there's another pin down here that goes in and holds it here. And the piston, when it squeezes together, it squeezes the brake pads, and the brake pads, we're going to lift them up in here in a minute, and the brake pads actually squeeze together, and the friction of the brake material against the steel rotor are what causes vehicles to stop. Now this car came in, and look at how thin this material is. These are the actual brake pads. Let me take this bolt out. There we go. This is the actual brake pad. You can see here how thin the material is, and we're going to show you. I've got new pads coming, but we pulled a set off of a vehicle that was replaced not long ago, and you can take this out. Look at the difference of the thickness between this brake pad here. It's less than 1/16 of an inch. This is all the material that's left on this pad compared to a brake pad. Your brakes are worn out. What happens is this friction material gets rubbed away by stopping the vehicle. So the last thing you want to have happen is to have this brake material to be completely gone. What happens is it's then the metal backing of the brake pad scrubs against the metal of the brake rotor, and we end up having to replace the brake rotors. In this case, we saved it just in time. Again, if you look here, we've got maybe a 32nd of an inch here, a 16th here. That tells us as a technician we have a little bit uneven brake wear, so we will make sure that we clean up the slides real good on this caliper so that it functions the way it's supposed to. But that's basically how rear brakes or disc brakes work. And I'm Jerry Kazaya at the Auto Shop. If you have any beautiful Jupiter and Plano Parkway in Plano, Texas, and our telephone number, just give us a call for the appointment, 972-578-0588. And I'm Jerry Kazaya. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.